I am going to resize our doll sneakers for an 18-inch doll using a recycled cereal box, recycled paper, glue, fabric, tape, craft paint, ribbon, a needle and thread, or a sewing machine. I start by tracing the doll's foot onto a piece of cardboard from a cereal box. And I'm just going to round out the toe. Cut it out, flip it, and trace it. I take a piece of recycled paper and wrap it around the doll's leg. And I use a pencil to sketch out the side of the shoe. I want it to stop right before her toe because of the toe cap's gonna go there. So I'm gonna stop right here and go down. That's the bottom of her foot, right about there. Turn it to the other side so that I get it at the top as well. Then I fold the paper over and match up my lines. Make a crease up the side and cut it out. Trace the front of the doll's foot onto a piece of paper, add a little extra around the sides, extend the middle portion all the way up, round off the top. Actually, I'm just going to make it square. It'll be easier to sew if it's a square. Then take the sides in, cut it out. To make my patterns, trace the pattern for the cloth part of the shoe onto fabric, cut it out, but I leave just a little bit of extra space for a seam allowance. For each shoe, we cut the pattern twice, 2 for the back and then 2 for the tongue. And I'm going to use a white lining on the inside of my shoe. With good side to good side, use pins to hold it in place. With a needle and thread, I sew on the line drawn with just a simple in and out stitch. Or I can use a straight stitch on a sewing machine. Leaving the bottom ends open. Remove the pins, trim off some of the excess, making small cuts in the corners and around the curved edges to release the tension. Flip it right side out, sew a straight top stitch around the edges, followed by a double stitch, followed by another double line curve on the sides. And before the curve was sewn, I very lightly sketched out a line to use as a guide. Trim off the excess strings. I traced the front of the foot pattern onto a piece of cardboard and cut a thin strip of the cereal box that can fit all the way around. Glue the strip around the edge, and I glue the cardboard on top, making sure the doll's foot can still fit inside. Making sure that the unprinted cardboard is facing the doll's skin. Then I glue it around the sides, trim off the excess, make sure there's glue holding the 2 layers of fabric together. With the good side facing out, glue on the side of the shoe. And I like to start gluing from the center of the back, so my shoe comes out even on both sides. Trim off the excess. I paint some of the leftover cereal box with craft paint. Once dry, we flip it over, trace around the shoe, cut it out, glue the cutout to the bottom, glue a piece of ribbon across the front for the toe cap, glue more ribbon going around the bottom edge, using more ribbon to add details, take a piece of ribbon, wrap tape around the end, use scissors to make small cuts going up the shoe, staying inside the sewn area. I begin lacing the shoes by putting the taped end of the ribbon through the hole, and you're done.
Happy crafting!
It is your time to shine. Submit your original doll photos on Facebook or play GPS Dad for a chance to be in one of our videos because you're so fabsome. Our mini American Girl doll collection has grown. In addition to Caroline, we now have The historical doll Addie in a pink dress with gold-colored earrings, a blue ribbon, and black socks and boots. She also comes with a hardback mini book. And the newest member to our collection is Sage, the 2013 Girl of the Year, wearing her layered blue dress and brown boots with a buckle. And she even comes with a mini paperback version of the book. We found her at Barnes & Noble for $24. And that's our collection for now.
Happy collecting!
Wow, talk about having big shoes to fill. Oh, come on, that one was funny. We want to give a shout out to Isabel ABC123. What's up? Hey Venus, why were the sneakers so quiet?
I don't know.
Because their tongue was tied. Oh boy! I am on a roll. Can I get these in my size?